Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading, so let's get into it here. So I feel like for this energy, things is moving quite slow. Okay, things is moving quite slow. Nine of Cups here. So this is self fulfillment. This is the energy feeling like they accomplished something personally. Okay, this could be you or somebody that you guys are inquiring about or a certain subject. With the Strength card in reverse and the Five of Wands, um, the energy doesn't like the conflict, the insecurities, the competition, anything like that. Ace of Swords here. It's also so much of a dislike to the point where their truth and clarity is coming out of a situation. Okay, this could be about a Capricorn or a Gemini, somebody cheating, looking the other way, maybe looking for other people too as well, or trying to explore their options. Like it's like some of you guys could be dating or talking to somebody new, or just like trying to put yourself out there, and just like all the tips and tricks and like the whole like power play, the dynamic, it's just a lot. And it's not coming from a space of like trying to dress to impress. It's coming from a space of like, okay, well, I'm trying to win at the end of the day. There could be like, oh, this thing where it's like man versus nurture or nurture versus something like that. Or this could be like man, they're gonna win, women are gonna win, like stuff like that. The Hermit energy. This is definitely making some people in the collective wanting to take a step back here. I feel like there's a level of like, I trusted you, or I trusted that this was going to be a good investment, but it turns out it wasn't. Because I also feel like this was like a blessing in disguise too as well, where you guys didn't actually have to go that far. You guys achieved a level of self. You got you all achieved a level of self-fulfillment without actually going through the whole investment. Okay, Nine of Wands is in reverse here. You know what I'm thinking about too? I'm like, is this about another person or is it about like what you're perceiving? Because I feel like you guys are watching something, you're in a perception. Okay, you're participating in a perception, in terms of perceptions or whatever how you word it. Okay, Ten of Cups is in reverse here. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like this is a situation where it's like I'm not disappointed, but I definitely I felt like you or the energy was like I was definitely sleeping on the energy. I was sleeping on the person and or the situation here, but it was like with good reasons, with good cause. And it's actually one of those things where it's like you're not missing out on something that normally somebody would be like, you're missing out on something, you lost a good thing. But no, I did not. Because in actuality, you're very competitive and you're very insecure. You're very competitive, very insecure. Everything's all over the place with you here. It's just always arguing. It's very confrontational. So I did not lose it. Some of you guys could this could be like an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend situation or somebody that you used to talk to. Okay. This could be like a company or whatever, for sure. Yeah, and with the Ten of Cups here, it's like I'm not sad that this didn't end up in a fairy tale with the Ten of Cups here. I'm not sad this is not a happy ever after with the Ten of Cups, with the Five of Cups in reverse. Because at the end of the day, this person was working against you. They wanted you to get to a certain stance and it didn't work out. Okay, King of Swords. Yeah, I do see that you guys took like more of a professional approach, or like you need help. I don't, yeah, and that was your stance. The Devil here is a lot. Six of Pentacles in reverse here. You decided to, it's so interesting, the irony here. Well, the contradiction. Six of Pentacles here. You decided to take it upon yourself to like separate yourself from the energy physically and spiritually, physically and emotionally. I would say spiritually too. And you decided to like go elsewhere. Like you was just like, I'm out. Like I really don't want to I don't want to deal with that. You didn't care how you left either. But you were like, nah, I'm out. Like, you're the one that have a problem. I don't. Some of you guys could have had a boyfriend or a girlfriend here, an ex, and this is what somebody did to you. But I feel like this person, fine. Like, they may say, oh, yeah, I left because this was going on with you. I don't know. Like, whatever the like, listen, if you guys weren't competing, I don't know. Like, I just feel like, if you guys had a situation that is very similar to this energy, I would say to just take it with a grain of salt here, because at the end of the day, who was competing? Like, when you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you have a husband or wife, like you're trying to, like secure the bag. So this person is coming at you for like not securing the bag properly, or like doing things to secure the bag, and they're not liking it, okay? But it's about you. And I feel like this person made it about like basically how they didn't want to be secured, like how they didn't want to be, wasn't ready to settle down. So I would say if you're applying this message to that, take it with a grain of salt, because this message is obviously like, no. Okay, 7 of Pentacles here, the Temperance here. Yeah, like you're deciding to invest elsewhere, but I would feel like this is like the wrong timing right now. 8 of Pentacles. This is the wrong timing for you to like to be at least making friends, because the friends is not even there. They're all going through the same thing that, you know, you're going through. The sun is popping out a lot. They're just like really shocked and astonished. Like they're so shocked that like whoever the strength in the 5 of Wands is, competition, like, you know, competitive natures, or just working, or whatever the situation is, they're just so shocked that it's coming out that they need professional help, or that they just need help, because there's absolutely there's no working around, or there's no way that you are the problem. When you, with the 9 of Cups there, you have some form of self-fulfillment, okay? Whatever that looks like to you. Some of you guys, this could be like, you know, dropping out of high school. This could be fulfilling school, right? Graduating, right? This could be you getting a corporate job, or maybe working, or maybe reaching a goal, right? Whatever it is, it can't be you, okay? Because this is the person that's jumping around. You're not jumping around with the 9 of Cups here. You're not jumping around. And this could be also somebody that wanted to do something to you, or like trying to catch one on like, I don't know, they were trying to catch you sleeping. But I just feel like you guys are like and that's the energy, that's what the collective is going through, because they're just, wow, like you really got the problem here. Knight of Cups here, this is you. 2 of Wands here. You're like, okay. And you know, there's a sense of like you chucking your energy too, where you're like, am I sure about this? Like, but I feel like you're really sure. I also see that you walking away from possibly like, you know, not wanting to be friends, or not looking for like, you know, a place where you can, yeah, like friends, mix and mingle at least. And you're like moving on from that here. But with the Queen of Swords here, what's concerning is the fact that like you guys don't have the best discernment, nor information, intelligence, okay? And it's almost like you're moving too fast, where you're like in a space, in a land where you don't even like, it's nobody's there. Even if people who are on this vibration, you guys would be invisible. Y'all would not know y'all there. And, you know, people were perceive it as like, oh, well, you know, that means that we have to help the less fortunate, the ones that's not vibrating as much, as vibrating as high. That's why. When that's not what it is. It's just a sense of like, it is what it is. Like, that's literally what it is. It's like you guys are transparent, but you guys are there. The collective is there. Whoever's resonating with this energy, and that's what that is. Page of Swords here, the Fool here. Yeah, like you guys know y'all missing something. I feel like honestly, y'all may end up like going back to this energy and trying to fix it, when I feel like y'all shouldn't be doing that. Y'all just doing that because it just seems like common sense to go to something that is easy on the eyes, or that is like literally showing up, you know? Chariot here. The energy is moving really fast. This energy is moving like really fast. 5 of Swords here, strategizing, mind games. The Empress here, control is what I heard. I see collective, you're gonna figure this out. It's just a matter of like, what do you want to figure out? I feel like that's what this energy is about. Like, what do you want to figure out? Because like I said, if you go to some place and a lot of people are on the same, I'm hearing trajectory, but a lot of people are on the same vibration frequency that you are in, but you can't see them. Like, y'all right next to each other, but y'all transparent to each other. I would say don't take it as like, oh, I'm gonna help the less fortunate, or I have to help the less fortunate. That's why we can't see each other. Well, that's a mindset of someone who is on the physical plane, right? But like, I literally feel like you guys need to like figure out like, what do you want to put your focus in? Do you want to put your focus in something where you guys are right next to each other and you just can't see each other? Okay, definitely change your mindset and like what you think the energy is trying to say to you, because you're not a human, or you're not on a, you're not on the lowest chakras, you're on the crown chakras and up, right? So, or you're on a spiritual journey, if you will, if that resonates with you. Or you have to decide whether if you want to work on the situation. But there's nothing to work on. That's the thing. So you're going to keep bumping your head against the wall where a person, place, or thing doesn't want any help, and they know they are the patient. And this could be literal. This could be symbolic. It could be spiritual. And I say that because it's the same type of saying, the student is the teacher and the teacher is the student. The patient is the doctor and the doctor is the patient. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like you guys need to literally like figure out, because the thing is too, like, Spirit wants me to say too, is like, also, if this person is not asking for help, or if this person is not, this person's not asking for help, or you're being guided to walk away and you're like, I'm out of here and this is the last resort, and you can't make friends, or it's not the best time to be fraternizing, or just like, talking and conversing with other people, what's the next stage after that? And you're the emperor, like, and some of you guys say this is your divine masculine too, and this could be you too as well, but this is your husband. This is with your husband. What's the next step? Magician in reverse here. This is kind of giving me a vibe of like plan. What's the Page of Swords? Two of Cups here. Yeah, Magician. Do not manifest it, because you're not seeing that there is something here. Gotta find, tap in. Three of Pentacles, tap in. Someone's not vibrating. You guys are not vibrating at a frequency to tap in, even though you guys are right there. That's like trying to get into contact with spirits, right? Mediumship. That's what y'all need to focus on. That's what your husband needs to focus on. Your husband, okay, your boyfriend need to focus on your divine masculine energy. Your future husband, they need to focus on this. Not something that is causing problems on purpose, that's insecure, competitive, doing all this extra shit here. That's what they need to focus on. And that's what your divine masculine is already in the mindset of. With Cherry here and the Five of Swords here, they like, I gotta strategize, I gotta manipulate, I'm in my era. But I do see that there's a bit of like fogginess here. Like, they have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. They are leaning, they are coming to this conclusion. Okay, it's just, the love is guiding them. They just need, they need a bit of, because I feel like your husband or divine masculine, they just very like, I'm so shocked. Let me see how this person is feeling. This divine masculine is feeling. We have rebuilt. We have rebuilt here. They feel like this person needs to, work on their heart chakra, their love. They feel like they need to work on their heart chakra, their love. This could be a Scorpio or Aries or Earth sign, so it's Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, because they feel like they don't love themselves, obviously. They like, that's not okay. You have dreams coming true. And this person's like, yeah, you said you like that about yourself. You see that about yourself? All right, cool. You can have that. Okay, let's get an exit card. Okay. Let me get an exit card. We have manifestation. Over our energy, we have create space. So your husband or your divine masculine, there is a need for, this whole energy is about what you see, what you feel, what you see, how you, what you feel, what you see, what you speak is what you create. And this is your husband, this is divine masculine that is saying, I don't want to speak this into existence. And that's what this man, that's what he or she is saying. Let me. This is interesting. I feel like your husband has a really disgusted face towards maybe an ex-girlfriend, an ex-boyfriend, maybe somebody who they have who has children. This could be their mom, their dad. This could be, I feel like there's something about like a strong dislike to their ex, because their ex is not in I'm hearing the word unification, like they're not about unity, you know. And this is, your husband's about unity. Your husband is about, UPS could be important here, or the movie Up could be important. Rihanna could be significant, a Pisces. Yeah, but they're not really about unification, unity, and they're not also about like vibrating to your highest potential, and also going into this plane that they're in right now. Okay, it's like almost like their ex didn't want to work on a path where they can like, where they have to study. Like it's like their ex doesn't like to study, and that's where they're coming to the conclusion of like, you don't like to study, you don't like to, it's not that you don't like to work hard, or it's, you know, it's not about, I'm hearing the word physics too as well, like it's nothing about that. It's like you are scared of studying and but not failing, but like studying and being different, you know. And that's something that is throwing your husband off when it comes to their ex or a problem or a situation. That's why also like something's going in your favor, and the favor that is going in this like energy's favor is like, you don't love yourself, clearly. But it's like also too, like I had a recent, it's just also too like, you know, use your intuition discernment, because I had an episode where like something was more like healthier, something looked more healthier, the energy was like, but I still ended up being sick. I still ended up, you know what I'm saying? So like there's more that meets the eye. So it's on a spiritual level too. Like make sure you have you been going to this store? Have you been going to this company for a very long time? No. Okay, so make sure you guys are in that mindset when it comes to something that you're personally going through and you're in a divine masculine energy. I'm over here trying to find the card, and it's here. So we have, you will attract what you give your focus to. And this is what your husband is saying about this problem or their ex or whatever the situation is here. You are about to experience something you have longed for. You may not see any evidence yet, but don't be disheartened. Instead, be still and align with your soul. Soon you will be inspired to take a step forward, where you will meet your dreams and desires. Fall in love with the unknown, and the path of known will materialize. Yeah. You create your life through how you feel and what you think. When you change your beliefs, your life changes to match it. First, you must be aware of how you feel in the present. Practice focusing on what makes your heart sing, not shrink. Yeah, shrink. The time just before manifestation is an opportunity to change any story from your past, present, or future. Your perception is altering so you can see in a new light. Everything is created twice. Firstly, in the vibrational realm, perceived as imagination, feeling, or dreaming, and then in the physical world as manifested objects. Okay, so I'm not going to read all of it, but like I said, your divine masculine, your husband is like, listen, your divine masculine, your husband is like, listen, what you put your focus on, that's what you're going to manifest. And that's what's happening. Okay, so if you want good, you want sexy, but like I just said, I just had an episode of something that I thought was like great energy, and it's not, right? It wasn't great energy. So there's more that meets the eye. Okay, I do feel like if you guys' energy is like that, I feel like your divine masculine is, like I said, something's going more. If something's going more in your favor, I do feel like your divine masculine is looking at the problem and or situation as like, you know, you need help, you need love, even though you're the one that's suffering, okay? Or you're the one that is like, you know, whatever that's going on with you. You know, Spirit keeps... I'm like, is she okay? Spirit wants me to bring out, pull out a Archangel tarot card. Okay, so get one card for you guys. I think that would be helpful. We have the Three of Ariels. Okay. This is do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Okay, so that's a card for y'all. And we have the Six of Ariels. This definitely feels like mechanical. This feels like machinery, like stuff like that, you know. Six of Ariels, material needs are fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Something about karate could be significant, but yeah. Your divine masculine is working on something, but I feel like your divine masculine is like squinting their eyes and they're like, okay, you need help. Like they're reading something up and down. And I just feel like your divine masculine is ready to work on a frequency of vibration where you guys are like right next to each other, but you guys can't like see each other. So if your husband, your divine masculine, is focusing on bringing something physical and that vibration. Okay, so that way, does that make sense? Yeah, bringing something physical in that realm, so that way, and while still maintaining that vibration. Okay, because you guys can't really do anything by being transparent, like being invisible when you're right next to each other, right? So I feel like that's what divine masculine is working on. Some of you guys, divine masculines, your husbands, are working from like they're at different perspectives. Some of them are just getting there, some of them are just passing, but I know for sure your husband's looking at an energy or an ex or someone as like, that's a ex. Okay, that's an ex. All right, so that is all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below, see what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.